The devil walked into Linnaba's on a rainy Nashville night as the lost souls sat and sipped their soup in the yellow neon light. Devil, he looked around the room, then he got down on his knees. He said, "Is there anyone among you scum who'll roll these dice with me?" Now Red, he just looked away and took another sip of beer. Eddie, he just strummed his guitar and pretended not to hear. Vince, he said, "Not me, I'll pass. I've had my share of hell," and kept scribbling on a napkin with some song he was sure it'd sell. Ronnie kept whispering low to the snuff queen clutching at his sleeve. Somebody coughed, and the devil scoffed, and he turned on his heel to leave. "Hold on," said the voice from the back of the room, "before you walk out of that door. If it's some action you're looking for, friend, well, I've rolled some dice before." And there stood Billy Markham. He'd been on the scene for years, singing all them raunchy songs of the town we want to hear. He'd been cut and bled 1,000 times, and his eyes were wise and sad. All his songs were songs of the street. All his luck was bad. "I know you," says Billy Markham, "from many a dark and funky place, but you always spoke in a different voice and you wore a different face. While me, I've gambled here on Music Row with hustlers and with whores, and hell, I ain't afraid to roll them devilish dice of yours." "Well, you can get down," says the devil, "just as if you was going to pray. Take these dice in your luckless hands to tell you how the game is played. You get one roll and you bet your soul, and if you roll 13, you win, and all the joys of flesh and gold are yours to touch and spend. But if that 13 don't come up, you better kiss your ass goodbye and will your useless bones to God, 'cause your goddamn soul is mine." 13, says Billy Markham. "Well, I've played in tougher games. I've loved ambitious women, and I've rode on wheelless trains. So give me room, you stinking fiend, and let it all unwind. Ain't nobody rolled a 13 yet, but this just might be the time." Billy Markham, he takes the dice. And the dice are as heavy as stones. They should, the devil cries, 'cause they're carved from Jesus' bones. Billy Markham, he turns the dice, and the dice, they have no spots. "Sorry," says the devil, "but they're the only dice I got." "Well, shit," says Billy Markham, "you know I really don't mean to bitch, but I never thought I'd stake my soul in a sucker's game like this." "Well, then walk away," says the devil. "Ain't nobody tying you down." "Walk away where?" says Billy Markham. "It's the only game in town. But I really should say, before I make my play, that if I should chance to lose, I will this guitar to some would-be star who ain't afraid to sing the honest blues, who ain't afraid to say the words like damn or shit or fuck, who ain't afraid to bare his ass on the stage where he makes his bucks. But if he should play this guitar safe, sing some sugary lies, I'll haunt him till we meet in hell. Now give me them fucking dice." And Billy Markham, he takes the dice and he yells, "Come on, 13. And the dice, they roll and they come up blank. "You lose," the devil screams. "But I really should say, before we go on our way, I sure do like your style. Of all the fools I played and beat, you're the first that's lost with a smile." "Well, shit," says Billy Markham, "you know, these odds were too damn bad. 13 years in Music Row, it's the best damn chance I've had." So Billy Markham and the devil, they walk out of Linnaba's door, leaving Billy's beat-up guitar lying there on the floor. And if you go into Linnaba's now, you can see it there today, hanging from a nail on a wall of peeling gray, Billy Markham's old guitar that nobody dares to play.